Hey guys, it's the King bringing you another video where today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a cake in Minecraft. Not bake, make Minecraft pixel art. So what you want to do if you want to build the cake, you want to get out your black hardened clay. You want to get some white wool, red wool, light gray wool, and last but not least, orange wool. What you want to do to kick this off, once you have all of those materials and you know where you're going to build it, I'm going to be building it right here. You want to kick this off with a row on the ground of 6 with your black hardened clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what you want to do is coming to the far right hand block, you want to do an upright diagonal. Then extend that block out by 2 with your black. Then do another upright diagonal. Then do another upright diagonal. Then build this block up here up by 3. Is that 3? Yes. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So now you should have something which should look like this. Pause this if necessary. Then what you want to do is you want to come over to your left hand side, and what you want to do is not the same thing, so don't just copy this. You want to do an up left diagonal. Then build that block out to the left by 1. Then this is where it gets different from that side. You want to do another up left diagonal. Then build that block out to the left by 1. Then do another up left diagonal. Oops, that's messy. And then build this block up that you just placed by 3. There you go. So now overall you should have something which should look like this. Once you have done that, I think, yes, you have 100%, you're 100% done with your black clay. So you can throw that out or something. But now what you want to do is grab out your light gray wool. And what you want to do is you want to come over to this far right hand side here of the tallest right hand block. And what you want to do is build that up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you want to do is you want to do a up left diagonal. Oops. Then extend that block out to the left by 1. Then do another up left diagonal. Then extend that block out to the left by 1. Then do another up left diagonal. Then extend that block out to the left by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to come over to the tallest left hand block of your black clay. And what you want to do is you want to build that up by 4 with your light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what you want to do is you want to do an upright diagonal. Then build that block out by 1. Then do another upright diagonal. Then, as you might have guessed, you want to extend this block out to the right by 1. Which now overall, you are 100% done with the outside or perimeter, whatever you want to call it, of your cake. It kind of looks like a donut. So yeah, pause this if necessary, of course. You can see the sides differ only because this is 3 and 1 and that's just 2 and 2. But it'll all work out, believe me. Now what you want to do is grab your orange wool and come down to the very bottom row. And what we're going to be doing now is filling this in. So what you want to do is just fill the first 2 rows in completely with orange wool. So there's the first and the second row. Then what you want to do is coming up to the 3rd row. You want to do, let me see. Yeah, you want to build out by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to place 1 white wool. Then build that out by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then place 1 white wool. Then fill the rest in with orange wool. Then you want to come up to the next row. And what you want to do is, hold on, let me just make sure this is right. Yes, this is right. Alright, so come up to the next row. And what you want to do is from both of the ends, both of the sides, you want to build it out by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then come over to this side and 1, 2, 3. Over there you can see my failed cakes, and hopefully this one won't be filled. Then what you want to do is fill this completely in, the rest with your white wool. Only this row, of course. So now, once you've done that, you have completed that row. Now what you want to do is you want to come up to your next row. And what you want to do is you want to place 2 orange wool on the right side, of course. Then, if my calculations are correct, you want to come over to the left side. This might be different, so I might have to change it at the end of the video, but I think this is right. Just place 1 orange block at the very left-hand side, which should give you now something total which should look like this. Now what you want to do is fill the rest of this in with your white wool. Alright guys, now what you want to do is you just want to completely fill the rest of your cake in with white wool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it out and just put the little cherries or whatever, maybe sprinkles. I'm going to put those in because it's really hard to explain. So yeah, I'll just show you guys when I am done. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in just 1 minute. Okay guys, I have just now finished filling all of the cherries or sprinkles, whatever you want to call them, into the cake. So basically all you need to do is fill in the background with white wool, and then what you want to do is come over to the second to last right hand block of your black stained clay and go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just the next block, break and place a red wool, and then go up by 2, break and place a red wool. And then you can just come over to the right by 2, go up, break that block, and you will have it. And you can place down red wool there. Or you can, and for this one, you can come over from this cherry. You can come over by 1, 2, 3, and then break the 4th block, fill it in with a cherry. And then what you want to do is come over to the second to last left-hand block and come up by, I think it's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, and then break the 11th block and then place a cherry. Then on the bottom block here, like the 10th block, the last block of white wool before that cherry, you can just go to the left by 2, 1, 2, break it, you got a cherry. And then the last one, you can just come down by that cherry by 2, go to the right, break that block, and you will have your last cherry. So yeah guys, that is the end of this tutorial video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slam that thumbs up button, comment down below, and hit that big, humongous red subscribe button. Humongous? I said humongous subscribe button. We are at 21 subscribers, which I think is absolutely crazy. But yeah, for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye!